Imagine giving your entire life to your only child, sacrificing your dreams, your comfort, even your health, only to have that same child look you in the eyes one day and say, "Mom, you need to leave." Well, that's exactly what happened to me. And the reason he tried to send me away? Because he believed a lie that almost destroyed our family. But when the truth came out, everything changed. My name is Margaret Anderson, and if you had asked anyone in my town who I was, they would have said, "Oh, Margaret? She's a strong woman, raised her boy alone, always smiling." After my husband Robert passed away, I didn't crumble. I kept going for my son, Daniel. We were closer than most mothers and sons. We had rituals, Sunday pancakes, late-night movie nights, long drives where he'd talk about his dreams. When he got married, I felt proud. I thought, finally, he has a family of his own, a future. I had no idea that the woman he married, Lisa, would become the reason my world would fall apart. The moment I moved into their home after my hip surgery, Lisa's attitude shifted. At first, it was small things. "Margaret, could you keep the TV volume lower? Margaret, your things are taking up too much space." I brushed it off. "She's young, she's adjusting," I told myself. But then I started hearing whispers, private conversations behind half-closed doors. Lisa saying things like, "Daniel, your mom needs help we can't provide. Why is she still here? I want my home back." My heart broke a little each time. Daniel always stayed silent, and silence from your child hurts more than screaming. One evening, I came downstairs and heard my name. "Lisa, she's ruining our marriage, Daniel. I'm done. Choose, your mother or me." Daniel whispered something I couldn't hear. Then Lisa said something that shattered me. "Send her to a nursing home." Not, "Help her find a place." Not, "Maybe she'd prefer assisted living." No, she said send. Like I was luggage. Like I wasn't a human being. I held my breath, waiting for my son to defend me. He didn't. Not one word. The next morning, Lisa walked into my room with that cold smile I had begun to fear. "Your bags are packed. You're leaving today." I felt a shock run down my spine. "My what?" Daniel stood behind her, head down, unable to look at me. "Mom, it's for the best," he muttered. Those 4 words stabbed deeper than anything I've ever felt. Lisa continued, harsh and unapologetic. "We've already contacted a facility. They have an open room." A facility. Not my home. Not my family. A facility. They pushed my suitcase toward me. I grabbed the handle, my hands shaking, and for the first time in my life, I felt truly unwanted. As they walked me to the door, something in me shifted. A woman can only be pushed so far before she remembers who she really is. And I wasn't helpless. I wasn't weak. Before I could speak, someone knocked at the front door. Daniel opened it and froze. It was my lawyer, Mr. Carter. Lisa rolled her eyes. "What is he doing here?" He stepped inside calmly and handed Daniel a stack of documents. "Mr. Anderson," he said, "before you attempt to remove your mother from this home, you should read this." Daniel flipped the pages. His face went pale. Then Mr. Carter said the words that turned everything upside down. "This house belongs to your mother. Your father changed his will right before he died." Lisa's jaw dropped. Daniel stammered, "Wait, what? Dad told me." Mr. Carter replied, "Your father wanted to ensure Margaret was protected even from the people closest to her." Lisa's face turned red with rage. For weeks, I had kept something secret, something I didn't want to believe. But I had proof. Messages, emails, things Lisa had said when she thought no one was watching. She wasn't just annoyed with me. She wanted me gone because she wanted the house. She planned to sell it, take the money, and start a new life somewhere else. Without Daniel. Yes, she was planning to leave him, and Daniel had no idea. I had seen the messages by accident on a shared family tablet. I never told him because I didn't want to break his heart. But now the truth had to come out. I said calmly, "Daniel, she never loved you. She loved what you thought you would inherit." Lisa exploded. "You're lying, old woman." Mr. Carter pulled out printed messages. He said, "This is her conversation. I believe you recognize your own phone number, Mrs. Lisa." Lisa froze. Her whole plan exposed. Daniel sank to his knees, tears streaming down his face. "Daniel, Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't know she—" I gently touched his shoulder. "Sometimes love blinds us, sweetheart. I've been blinded before, too." Lisa grabbed her purse and screamed, "This is ridiculous. I'm not staying here." She stormed out the front door and never came back. Daniel sat beside me, crying. And for the first time in months, I felt my son come back to me. The next few weeks were quiet, peaceful. Daniel apologized every single day. But I didn't want revenge. I wanted understanding. We went to counseling. We talked, really talked, for the first time since he was a teenager. He told me he felt torn between being a good husband and a good son. I told him I never wanted him to choose, just to listen. And slowly, we healed. If there's one thing I learned, it's this. People will show you their true colors when they think you have nothing left to give. But age does not make you powerless. Kindness is not weakness, and trust must be earned, even by the people you love. Daniel and I rebuilt our relationship, and now I'm living in my own home, the home my husband left to protect me. And every morning, I remind myself, I am not a burden. I am not disposable. I am a person who deserves love and respect. And so are you.